Hi everybody, I'm Jay with Ukulele Barbecue, and today I'm going to show you a brand new grill from North Grills out of Canada that is designed specifically for kebabs. But not only does it cook your kebabs, it automatically turns them. And I've got my recipe down below in the description, so make sure to like and subscribe and use this recipe for some incredible, delicious kebabs. These are your kebab skewers, and they give you a lot of them. There's actually 20 of these silicone handles. Nobody has this. These are really thick, and what's really cool, if you've ever done kebabs, is you can't touch the kebabs when you're turning them. It's so hot. North Grill says that these are stay cools. These go on all of these, and I gotta tell you, these are not junky. These are solid stainless steel kebabs, really nice width. You've got the name North Grills on here, and you have so many kebabs that you could have one hell of a kebab party. Now, the great thing is you've got these flat skewers, which I'm going to use today, but they also give you the skewers where if you want to do the traditional kebabs with the ground meat, you are set for your kebabs. This is really exciting. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get these on the rest for my kebabs today. The nice thing is these slide on and they're nice and firm, so they're not going to slip off. This thing's been really well thought out. Even says North Grills on the handles. Very nice touch. So now that we have our grill assembled, this is absolutely amazing. These screws just tighten up and actually clamp onto this base. So as you can see, it holds onto the base. Super firm. You got folding legs for afterwards, of course, to put away in your beautiful canvas bags. And those canvas bags, those old canvas bags, are amazing that they gave those things. Those are not junky bags that are gonna rip. Those things are gonna last. Now I'm gonna go ahead and assemble the spin grill, and we're gonna get ready because I don't want to turn these by hand. I want to see this thing do it by itself. Now, one of the nice things they have about these is they have notches on these, which you're gonna see used here shortly. And this has been designed very carefully so that you can turn these and they're not going to flip around. And that's what's great is you see you have a slot in here. So you just take your skewer and set it on here and it's not going to go anywhere. So when you have that heavy meat on there or something's pulling, you're not going to have that problem with the round skewers that your meat just kind of sits there and the kebab spins around and you got the meat kind of and you're fighting it to kind of flip it around. No problem with that. So I love the fact you can set these in here, lock it in place, they stay. And you just lift it up and you can turn it on its side, set it down, and it has a flat area for the kebabs as well. Then, if it's really hot and you don't want to cook them any further and keep them nice and warm, you can go and take your kebabs at the end and put them up on the top, which I really enjoy the fact that you don't have to worry about where am I going to put the kebabs as you're getting things ready. Now, to open the spin grill, you have to use the Ukulele Barbecue official beer and box opener. Very important. Wow, this thing looks almost kind of steampunkish, wouldn't you say? And again, another smart design. You've got this that obviously goes together. And we're going to use this instead of the other mount because this grill now spins automatically. How cool is that going to be? And here you go. We have our kebab motor for spinning. Comes with a pack of the nuts. Very rock solid. I love those legs. Let's go ahead and take this off. We're going to loosen this up now. Super easy. This is amazing. And then we're just going to lift this off like this, put it to the side. I think that's the ultimate test is if you can look at something and figure it out and put it together and not have to get the instructions, I think you're in really good shape. But you can also stop this video as well. You can pause it, you can rewind it, you can play it over and over and over again because YouTube loves that. Now that we have these assembled, we're gonna go ahead and put these together again, and we're gonna run the rod through this on each side. I'm gonna run this through. Now the fact that I can guess how to do this, and I promise you I didn't read any instructions, I just think it's really common sense on how this thing is put together, and really like that fact. So you take your wing nuts now, we're gonna go ahead and secure these on, same as we did with the other one. One wing nut on each side, and I just started a little bit on each side so it's nice and even. The pressure just clamps this thing together, which is brilliant actually. The engineering mind that did this really thought this out. Now I've taken my skewers right here from North Grills and I've put them in the slot. Now what's really nice is these kebabs go in kind of catty corner this way for these kebab styles, but if you use these, then they go right in like so. They only can fit in one way, and they lock down in here so they actually turn as well. It was pretty obvious looking at this how to hook this motor up. It's so simple. There's a square hole up here and there's a round hole up here. Round hole, square hole. Put the square hole in and slides up, and this just slides down and locks it in, yep. And then you just turn it on. Let's see how loud this thing is. It's running, but I don't hear it. But I see the kebab grills spinning. That is really exciting. Man, it's amazing. Can you even hear that? Come on, microphone close, listen. You can't even hear the motor on this thing. It's absolutely silent. Nice tight gears together. Yeah, pretty incredible how this thing is built. Super simple. We're gonna fire this baby up and see how well this cooks. So we're here in my kitchen. I pre-cut all my vegetables up. I'll have all the instructions down below on the marinade that I use. Very simple. It's very important to marinate your chicken at least 4 hours. A lot of places say 2 hours, you have 2 to 4. I go 4 hours minimum, and right now, we're actually going almost on 6 hours. That's kind of what I like to do. So I'll do this in the morning, let it go to the afternoon so you're ready to start cooking. You know, time your 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, but get this marinated. This is a yogurt marinade, very traditional for kebabs. And again, look below, you'll see the full recipe, all the instructions. It's super easy to go. And all you gotta do is follow along. We have onions. Marinate your onions. It's very important. We'll have olive oil. I got some seasonings, and you can use your favorite seasoning, but this just has some Mediterranean seasoning that I like on my vegetables. The oil helps coat the onion. It'll prevent them from getting really burnt really fast. Depending on how hot you get this, you can have your vegetables soft, you can have them a little crispy. Whatever you like to do is best. I'm using the North Grill flat skewers today. You want a flat skewer because obviously if you have a round skewer and you have meat and things on it, and you turn the skewer, what's gonna happen? Nothing. The meat's gonna sit there and jiggle around. It's not gonna turn. You're gonna be lifting it up and flipping it. I know, I've seen you guys do that before to get that meat cooked on all of the sides. Well, you don't have to worry about this. And hopefully with the spin grill, it's gonna do it automatically, and we just sit back, relax, enjoy our beverage, and let these kebabs cook by themselves. There's no right or wrong, no rhyme or reason for how I'm doing this, but I'm just gonna stick in the vegetables. The one thing I will tell you is don't put them all up against each other really tight, because when you do that, you're actually killing the heat that goes between the vegetables. So leave a little spacing. It's still gonna look really nice if you want presentation, but leave that spacing between your vegetables and between your meat. And we're gonna use some peppers first here, and I've got these cut up. And you wanna cut them up fairly big, because if they're too small, it's gonna start breaking and you're gonna have problems with your kebabs. Next, we'll go with some chicken. I cut up some chicken thighs, and these are all marinated. And we're gonna go ahead and leave the yogurt sauce on these things as I skewer them. And remember, you want to leave room on the end. So we have our kebab right here done. That's number one. Now you cannot tell me these don't look absolutely delicious. I think they're going to be scintillating. Okay, our charcoal looks ready. So we're going to get that, dump it in here, and get things going. Ooh, yeah! That charcoal is so hot. Got to use the tongs and a glove. Now I figured it out. Now these kebabs have been on for probably 3 minutes. I mean, real fast. I've already got charring on the outside of the onion and some of the zucchini and the vegetables. So this thing's really cooking nice and even. So now I'm gonna check my chicken. I wanna be at 165. We'll stick it in, and it's done. Now I removed the spin grill, and we're gonna put this on. It's gonna extinguish our charcoal, and we'll be able to reuse it for for the next kebab cook. And I'm gonna go ahead and take these off. We're gonna plate it up. These stayed cool the entire time. They are not even warm. Fantastic design. I love that. Everything stays together. Take a look at these kebabs. Absolutely incredible. And now's the best part. Give it a taste. Oh, that is so good. The yogurt marinade on this, it's mind-blowing. Cumin and the pepper and the kosher salt and the yogurt with the lemon juice and oh my God, the olive oil has done a great job protecting this. It is really incredible. This is mind-blowing. So it's now the next day and we're gonna go ahead and take a look at our charcoal. It has been all cooled off. And the nice thing is you've got a charcoal sifter and a charcoal bag so we can put this away and not waste our charcoal. Now I have all my charcoal in the bag, ready to go for the next time. Super smooth zipper too. That's, you know, you get stuff thinking of these janky zippers. These are actually really nice zippers. Holds everything in place. Let's see what happens here. And now that I've emptied this out, I'm gonna go ahead and take this down and we're gonna put it back in the really nice canvas carrying cases and see what that looks like when we get done. So we've got this taken apart, and now we also have this manual piece, and I think it's all going to fit in together. I probably would suggest to take it both with you. That way you have the option, and this does make it a little bit easier if you're not going to use a motor or don't have any power. We have our grill all set to go. Now we're going to go ahead and get our kebab holders and handles in another bag along with our motor, and we're ready to go. Here's all of our unused kebab skewers. Skewers with handles. Your other extra handles, your charcoal starter block. Put your charcoal starter under here. Another option you can have if you don't have a way to start your charcoal, like a huge basket, you can do it inside the grill with this. Then we have our motor. And we have our silicone gloves, very important. You can put that in here as well, but I like to have all my accessories on the outside. And it looks like we have a strap to tie it all together. Everything is all contained, again, in this really nice canvas bag. Really great job from North Grills. And don't forget the charcoal. All set. Head out to the Jeep for our next cooking adventure. So what's my final impression on the North Grill, the spin grill? I think it's a 10 out of 10. They hit all the spots, stainless steel, everything is rock solid. There's been no compromises at all with this. Fantastic tray. The stand is designed extremely well with non-slip rubber feet that extend out at a perfect angle to keep that from moving around. You've got your tongs. Got plenty of skewers. You have 10 of the square skewers, 10 of the flat skewers, so you can do any type of kebabs. If you have one of those little battery pack units, this thing will run an awful long time. It uses barely any electricity to keep itself going. It's a very small motor. You have a setup you can take anywhere. I have a motorcycle as well. It's a trike. I got plenty of room. I could put this, and I'm gonna actually do a video on that. I could put this in the trunk, and I can take this, and I can go grilling out on the road on my trike, which is fantastic. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if there's anything else you'd like to see. And I've got another surprise coming up for you. You'll have to subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell because the next video is going to be on another new product that you'll want to check out. So tell me what you think about the Spin Grill and the North Grill Kebab Grill. I think it's absolutely amazing. I think the value is incredible. All high quality products. There is nothing cheap with this grill. Even the canvas bags, heavy duty, that oiled canvas style bag to put everything back in when it's done. You've got the lid to cover it up. You've got the motor that is silent virtually. Everything turns properly. It is smooth, it cooks evenly, and this is definitely the next level when it comes to kebab grills. I have not seen these anywhere, and I have never seen these with stay cool handles. The fact you get a flat skewer and the square skewer to do all your different types of kebabs is another plus. So check it out. Check the link below, and you'll see the link to North Grills, including my recipes. And make sure to check out Ukulele J BBQ. I have a new blog article on kebabs, and guess what? The recipe's in there as well. So tell me if you like this. Make sure to give me some thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Until next time, smoke on, baby!